Hello, hello, and welcome again. How is my volume, by the way? Because that was all... I can't believe a Windows update does that, and I'm so frustrated, because it's like, how does that change the volume of things on the computer? We're gonna play American Truck Sim, and we're gonna be doing the... Wait, it's Nebraska, right? That's what was released. I'm not, like, goofing this, right? Like, that is the DLC. ETs came out in 2016. Jeez. But that's really cool, SpaceX. If we can get another shout out for SpaceX, I'd appreciate that. I appreciate you coming by with Raid, my dude. Thank you, thank you. The official Raid train starts in an hour, by the way. You can make trucks on Stormworks too, nice. Woo. Graphics look kind of poopy, or I just like, did I forget how to play this game? Service the truck. Oh, we're good. Neat. Okay. Oh my god. Trying to remember how many gears I have. I can increase the graphics even more. Okay. What am I missing out on? Isn't that the highest, whatever that is? I don't even know. SMAA plus TAA. Yeah, Nebraska came out on Wednesday, I think, my dude. China or Asia Truck Simulator would be interesting. Dude, it would be crazy. Have you seen some of the roads they have to drive on there? Okay, then what? You said I could increase stuff. Adaptive clarity? Set the FPS limit to 0? Huh? Are you joking? Only rural roads challenge, I know, right? What is this? Scaling. Isn't like 100% better for scaling? Wow. I don't think there's any... Does the game look worse now? I feel like it almost looks worse. Can your GPU do... No, I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is good. I don't think I can really do anything else. Shadow quality. Oh, that's ultra. There you go. Okay, so some of these have ultra settings. Annoying. Huh? Ultra settings just for me. But, like, if I have the game set at the highest setting, why does it not set everything at the highest setting, then? It's... Oh my god. America. I don't like the menus. I don't like change. I fear change. Ah, this looks a little bit better. God, I actually don't remember how to play this game. Humble ultra setting. Let me know if the in-game sound is okay, by the way. It's like too loud. Sounds good? Okay. But yeah, guys, because we're doing a, AAPI Raid Train. Actually, you know what? Chili, if you don't mind updating the title, maybe just put AMA after AAPI Raid Train. Must be nice to have settings specifically named for you, I know, right? Thinking of all the driving you've done, just curious, in any of these games, have you ever done the cannonball run? What does that mean? What is that? God, the game looks fuzzy. What? You guys seeing that? Man, I hate that. You would have the periodic braking check. Oh. FSR is on? I don't know. What's the No, it's not a command. Wait, what do you mean command? Hold on. What game is this? This is American Truck Sim. It's I would explain the game more, but it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna put this on 100%, and then I just want Oisha sharp. I think I just tried to combine soft and sharp in a single word. I think this looks better. Right? That looks better to me. You have it? You just never messed with it? It's a good game. What command are you talking about? It didn't reset my... Oh no. It might have reset my sensitivity. No, it's just title, dude. It's just title and then type it in again. No, just do title. Title brings up the title. Yeah, but if you do title and then type in the new title, then that's how you do it. Freight market. I'll take it. Just had their life flash before their lives. Okay. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. I am, like, super tired, by the way. Very sleep deprived. Okay. It's gonna also do... Hold on. Something was about to happen. I'm losing my mind. Right. Not the graphics, but... the... Is it the gameplay that I wanted? No, it's actually turned down. Truck stability, 24%. Okay, so it's just less tippy than I remember it being. But that's fine. Yeah, it's still at the same setting that I had it set at. It's a famous outlaw race across the US, and there was a cheesy movie about it. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Chameleon, good morning. How are you? All right. Oh, is it an illegal race? Oh. Okay, so this is 482 miles away, whatever that unit of measurement is. Coast to coast as fast as you can do it. Oh, jeez. It starts in New York and ends in LA. Gotcha. Man, what month is it? May? I haven't played this for 3 months. 775 kilometers. Those are real units there. Okay. Records got broken during lockdown. Can't believe they did that during lockdown. Oh, we tippin'. Oh, we tippin'. 140 leagues? Is that like a... Is that a nautical, like, term? Am I driving on the wrong side of the road? No, we're good. We're good. It's just... It's a weird road. It is a one-way road. Hidden hybrid, hello. Okay, we gotta do this delivery in record time. That type of intersection is safer and faster. I've never seen an intersection like that in my life. I feel like your car would be screaming in pain after that race. Probably. This is a part of me that's like, I still remember how to play this game, right? Mainly in high traffic industrial areas? Okay. The cars are... What type of cars are driven on that race? These German sedans? Seriously? Interesting. I think I have 8... God, you know what? They even changed the font. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like the new font? Man, I don't like change. Ooh, Chili, can you add another thing to the title of the stream? New font is harder to read. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Can you add to the very end of the title? Thanks SCS for the game key. Also, yeah, guys, big shout out and thank you to SES Software for providing us with this DLC. I think Chili's got it. It's kind of monkus. So no stream for a couple of days, guys, by the way. Well, if I'm feeling really peppy, maybe we'll do a stream tomorrow, but... tomorrow I gotta get more wedding planning stuff done, and then... Actually, yeah, you know what? No stream, because Sunday I gotta wake up early, and I need to do a very long drive, to where I'm having my bachelorette party. And so I need to be awake, because, apparently I'm driving now. That's the thing. Thanks, Chili. I do have the cargo. I do, okay. The image of the truck doesn't show the cargo anymore, hey? Thank you, Hidden. I appreciate that. I hope it'll be fun. We'll see. Just don't look at the dotted line. Road hypnosis hits you fast. I don't even know what I normally... You know what, to be quite honest with you guys? When I play this game, I'm normally just reading chat the whole time. I'm a crazy person. Yeah, it'll be fun, I think. We shall see. And then it's my birthday on Monday. Did you guys know that? The game is teaching you to text and drive. I'm not texting. I am driving and reading, which is also not good. Don't do that. It would be easier if you respected speed limits and used adaptive cruise control. Maybe. We have the same birthday? What day is your birthday on? '20th? Maybe. Might be. Could be. You're also turning 21 too, right? Like me? Happy May Long! You get a national holiday for your birthday. Dude, I know, right? We get a... I remember what it's... You guys get a different holiday in the States than we do in Canada. Oh yeah, for sure, 21. Yeah. Yeah, Mop Garden also has a birthday on May 20th as well. Dunk, what do you want? I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, Mop Garden too, seriously. I don't think I'm gonna actually... I don't think I'll be able to celebrate my birthday this year, like, outside of streaming, so I think stream will be my birthday celebration, and that's it. No, I'm serious. I don't have time to do my birthday or do anything. It's 17 paid holidays? That sounds really nice. Why am I passing on the right? Why are you guys in the left lane? Oh my god. Get out! Get out of the lane! Oh my god. Hey Dread, how you doing? Didn't have time either? Dude, I know, right? But no, seriously, with the wedding, I'm just like, even so, like, it was my dad's birthday a few weeks ago, and Mother's Day happened, and, like, both my parents got sick with some head cold, so it's like, oh, I guess we'll do it next week, and then they never did it next week. And then they're like, well, what about this week? Can we do birthday, Mother's Day stuff this week? And I'm like, no. When am I gonna have time for that? And you got Juneteenth? I don't know why they went into the left lane, because, I don't know, ATS simulating actual drivers just being complete idiots? Okay, okay. Okay. Nothing good comes from this right now. Up, 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 up. Get off the road! How are things going? You know. They're okay. How are you? Arrow! How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. What does a bachelor party involve usually? Strippers? Feels weird to encourage reading and drive. Dude, I know, right? You're out of town tomorrow till Tuesday? Dude, that'll be fun. That'll be nice for you. I think you need that. Yeah, dude, I'm just so busy. Nothing better than yesterday. Make sure you sleep and rest a lot, hey? Do you play this online or offline? I am playing this online. In a convoy. Right meow. No, I'm just gonna go out for like a really nice day. Might do some hiking. Might do some shopping, and then in the evening we're going out for dinner. And then we're heading back to a hotel and just hanging out. So it's gonna be like pretty low key, but it'll be nice because I just get to relax and hang out and not do anything for a day and a bit. So yeah, I don't need strippers. I'm good, thanks. Oh, no, 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 no. We're fine. But yeah, that's my story. And then, yeah, so bachelorette party, Sunday to Monday. Monday, I'm gonna try to do a birthday stream. Or should I move that to Tuesday? I don't know. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be out of town for. Like, I'm planning on coming back on Monday, but I'm like, what time? I don't know. Does Dunk? Dunk? Still here. Happy early birthday! Hero, thank you. Right. I'm playing online. I can't pause the game right now. This is fine. Check DMs. Working on it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Wizard. Called Big Daddy's Convoy. They had over 100 people in the server somehow. Interesting. If you need strippers, you probably shouldn't get married. So I get that you don't want them. I just feel like it would make me uncomfortable. Like, I don't I don't know. Come back to strippers. Yeah. You know what I found out though? I found out from my very conservative mother for her bachelorette party. I think they, I don't know where they went, but they went to a place with male dancers. And they brought like my grandma and her sisters to it. And my mom's like, yeah, it was so fun. And I'm just like, what? She's like, yeah, it was really wicked. And I'm like, what? When's your bachelor party? Sunday? Okay. You're gonna text me every 5 minutes? You're gonna give me a video call and give me a 360 view of the entire location of where you are every 15 minutes? Oh, it's Monday, okay. You're having your bachelor on my birthday? Wow, okay. Guess I know where I stand. Have a good day at work. Man. That's bad, man. Okay, see ya. Think of them less as strippers and more like best man and bridesmaids in a thong, but they're not the people I know. They're strangers. Not that I want to see the people I know in thongs. Bonus you save on their clothing expense. Oh my god. So apparently we don't need roads here. Nope. I hope you guys know I'm very, very much joke. I literally don't care what Dunk does for his bachelor party. It's not my problem, not my concern. Unless there's other women, which is not allowed. He can't even look at them. Who's doing what in a thong now? Whoa. No one? The only time I went to see strippers, my fiance at the time had dragged me there. I should have taken the sign. Oh. He's gonna do something absolutely wild, like go to a train museum? Absolutely not. I will not stand for that. He cannot look at other cabooses. Oh, that's a good joke. I'm so clever, chat. Look at me go. I went to a gay club where there was a Halloween drag show and the queens were absolutely fabulous. I love that. Also, I was the nicer bachelorette group and then some of the women there. No kidding, eh? Yeah, no train museums. He so would do that though. I think I'm gonna hit the guy with my trailer. No, we're good. Oh, that's my exit! I just hit someone. No. Okay. He'll just come home with the rest of a wind turbine. I don't even think a wind turbine could fit in the apartment building. Red Talon, if Queed is alive, it's because Berserp has allowed him to do so. We weren't plastered, we just wanted to dance and have fun. No, for sure. I wasn't supposed to drive for my bachelorette. I was supposed to have fun time as a passenger, but now I'm driving, so it means I'm gonna have to really make sure that I don't overdo it on Sunday night because I'm gonna have a long drive back home and I don't want to be miserable while doing that. He's getting a Cessna for his bachelor party? No, he's not. Kind of messed up that you have to drive. It's a super fun situation that I don't want to talk about on stream. Who do we need to send nasty messages to for failing to drive you? It's like, so technically someone else could drive. And if I asked them to, they would, but they're not confident that their car would make the drive. Which is like, okay, then like, no, don't drive. Well, you drive like you are driving now. I actually drive like this all the time, believe it or not. I don't know if you knew that. Sometimes I do driving streams where we have like a camera in the front of the car and like this is exactly how I drive. You said you're okay with Dunk doing anything involving... No, not involving women. What about men? You say that, I think of the Family Guy thing where, like, Stewie's trying to bribe that guy. I'll give you anything you want. Money. Woman. Men? You drive like there are no roads? I drive like I'm the only one on the road. I wanted to do a country club. Oh, that could have been fun. Let's go this way. Shortcut. Because I'm okay with country music, but my ex made a valid point. Cowboys don't care that you're getting married, babe. Oh, God. That sounds dangerous. Not for me. Hi, Voodoo. How are you? Such a unique comment. No one has ever made that before. Uh-oh. Oh, did I miss the exit? Wait, what? Whoops. Whoops. Should have been a cowboy. Oh no, business memo, what happened? Would have been fine, but I didn't want my girls to be uncomfortable. No, that's fair. No, I would agree, Red. I would agree. Oopsies. No, I think we're good. We're like 36 miles away. I think we're still on the way there. Oh my god. Can I cut across this and not hit an invisible wall? Yes! We gotta get there. We gotta get there fast. Yeah. I don't know, you guys don't drive like this in this game? You guys drive properly? Dude, we're rally racing here is what we're doing. Am I delivering a heart transplant or something? What am I delivering? I don't even know. Hold on. We're delivering soybeans. It's actually really important that we deliver this fast, because if we don't, Monsanto is gonna assassinate us. Got the beans. She has a critical delivery. She actually drives fast. You drive like an old grandpa? I mean, that's okay. It's however you want to enjoy the game, right? Oh, wait, sorry. This is not a game. I'm simulating. Bootleg soybeans? Did I do my Duolingo today? I think I did. I don't think the owl's gonna kill me. You like the change of pace? It's a little chaotic. You know what the funny thing is? When I drive like this, I'm like, eh, it's fine. But when I watch others drive like this and or more chaotically, I'm like, whoa, this is intense. You stop at every light and use full turn signals? Dude, I use turn signals too. What do you mean? Well, I embrace my inner BMW driver, and I don't signal when changing lanes, but... Tanner!
I've been trying to pull you over for the last 10 miles. Will you stop already?
Hurry up! Tanner, thank you so much for the 31-month sub, my dude. I appreciate you. How you doing? The owl comes for your loved ones first. That is brutal. Do you think we can do this without going to third person? Oh, I don't think we're doing a very good job of this right now. No, okay. Yeah, we missed that. No, I don't got this. I don't got this. I can do it from third person, no problem. I can sometimes back from the inside. Sometimes. On a good day. When the stars align. You know what is really funny though? Playing American Truck Sim has actually taught me how to park trailers, right? Or drive with a trailer. So now when I see people and they're like, you can literally see the moment they make the wrong turn, the wrong adjustment, and you're like, I instantly cringe. I'm just like, no, what are you doing? Blows my mind that people do this IRL every day. It's what puts your food on the table, yeah. You even tried watching tutorials? I'm sure I could probably do it. Maybe. I am almost a divine champion. Look at me go. Alright guys, the official raid train starts in 28 minutes, by the way. 28 minutes. Alright. Jobs. Freight market. Where are we gonna go? We're in Norfolk? I would like to do another job in Nebraska. Oh, that's a big job. What's a raid train? Essentially, it's like carrying the torch for a few hours, then you pass it on. So I will be featured in the raid train for the first 3 hours of it, and then I raid into the next person, and then when they're done their portion, they raid into the next person. What is the raid train? It's for Asian American and Pacific Islanders to celebrate. So it's AAPI month, and we're celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander content creators on Twitch. And this raid train is specifically highlighting those of us who are also in the Women's Guild as well. The trailers that have 2 pivot points get me so bad. Yeah, you're not supposed to back those ones up. Been playing Truck Sim since SES released their second game. Oh, no way, hey? No, it's all good, Fizzer. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Oh, you've been up for a while. Hey, Arcane, how you doing? Now your day is complete? What did I do? Doing alright? Nice, nice. Ooh, this is really pretty, actually. It's like a train yard over there. Is there something silly about, like, how I don't know. Laughing because this game is too much. This game is ridiculous, especially with how I drive, man. Am I supposed to stop? Oh, I need to stop here. Security check. Oh, what? You may pass. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Not something a southerner would say. Oh. Maybe it's Canadian? I don't actually know. Is this a military base? I don't know what this is. Maybe just a train depot? Maybe. It's like, this is like a steel mill or something? Just not modding except to ban people who ask if you drive like that in real life. Oof. Can you time me out before you leave? I mean, I can back into a trailer from the cab. I just, like, I can't back up the trailer from the cab. Oh, Clavic, coming with a tier 1 sub for 14 months, dude. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. Wait, hold on. Someone was asking about VIP and channel
14
points.
months.
Oh my god.
69k channel points lol.
Oh my god. Who was, I'm so sorry. If you're still in chat, someone super duper asked something about redeeming VIP. And I saw it and read it and then got promptly very distracted by something. You have 69,000 channel points? Oh my god, dude. Oh. Just, it's fine, chat, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what this all is here. There's like a news reporting station or something. You can see that? Hold on. Okay. VIP is still 100k? It is for now. Yeah. Lavic, I appreciate you. How you doing? Is it a water tower? I don't... Do water towers look like that? I've never seen a water tower in my life, so I don't know. Had these type of trailers? For big O things, yeah. If we don't have 100k, can we just get person for 10k? There's another channel that I'm sub to that is doing something devious with VIP channel redeems. Once they're all gone, the redeemer chooses who to steal it from. Oh, wow. That's brutal. Kind of what a water tower? Yeah, I think when were we talking about water towers the other day? Was it like also an ATS? I can't remember. I have one of those nightmarish double pivot trailers. Yes, sir. Got a job arranging plants at Walmart, but don't work for Walmart. That's so interesting. Does Canada not have water towers? I feel like it does. I just maybe don't know what they look like. Sorry guys, I just gotta respond to this text real quick. Whoops. Anything tall with a tank on top of various shapes? Yeah, I don't think I pay attention to stuff like that. No space again. Hey dude, thank you so much for coming in here with the raid earlier. Thank you for hanging out with us. You have yourself a lovely evening. I hope you do well. Working early tomorrow. We'll get... Oh, we'll be lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, SpaceX. Thank you. This town's actually pretty cute. Can I cut through here? Sure. Where I grew up in the Midwest, we had water towers, but here we just have water tanks. Ah, I see. I see. They're used to provide pressurized water without pumping when needed. Alright, so this job is like 380 miles. There is a milk bottle-shaped water tower in a location in Canada that I think cannot be named due to the channel moderation settings. If you misspell it, it'll go through. Mr. Corb, the main reason why we just have that is so people aren't like, hey, Ultra, do you live in ABC province and or city? Montreal? Okay. Did you hear that they changed the maple syrup rating system, by the way? I don't really care because I'm not a maple syrup person. You guys, I'm actually gonna get my Canadian citizenship taken away from me. I don't like maple syrup. I prefer pancake syrup to maple syrup. Like, I'm not even joking. But yeah, they've changed the grading system. I don't know what it... how I know that, but... what? They are different? Yeah, pancake syrup doesn't come from the trees. Are you even a true Canadian? I think so. I'm pretty sure I have a passport. Can I have your portion of the maple syrup reserve? Yes. Oh no, it's all good, Mr. Carb. It's all good. Unsub. Oh my god. I'm American and I'm offended. It's because... so it is such a first world problem. Growing up, we always had maple syrup. And so anytime we got pancake syrup, which was usually at a friend's house, it was different. And I just liked it better. So because I was a spoiled, rotten child and my parents had the means to purchase maple syrup for us, I don't prefer it now. Table syrup, corn syrup, yeah. Cracker Barrel syrup. I've never heard of it. I mean, it's all just sugar, for sure. So is that another water tower in front of me then? DOT is gonna get you? What's DOT? You love the logo for the Women's Guild? Oh, that's actually, you know what? That's not the Women's Guild logo. That's actually just specifically for the AAPI raid train. Fun fact. Woo, baby. Yummy restaurant. Oh, Department of Transportation. Gotcha. Ooh. I see. AAPI is Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. So this is a raid train featuring individuals that identify as being a part of those groups, who are also streamers and content creators. Can I drive on this road? It looks like a secret. Oh my god! Can I drive there? I want to drive there. Is there an invisible road? Okay, there's a wall. That was really sad. Okay, but there was a truck driving there. You guys saw the truck, right? You guys saw the truck. Cracker Barrel is like a southern home-style cooking restaurant. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I just thought, because I saw another car driving there that I would be able to, but no. I'm not hallucinating. Oh my god. What an amazing demonstration of FOMO. Maybe there's a dude, I get so obsessed with the secret roads in this game. I get so obsessed. Is it veering to the left? No, it's not. Is Nebraska very flat? Is this a flat state? Oh, okay. Once tried to outrun a railroad crossing and whoa, smacked right into the invisible. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, we're talking about in-game. For a second, I was like, don't do that in real life, dude. Fucking Cowboy coming in with a raid. Party 24. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. How you guys all doing? It's so good to see you. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasource. I'm a mixed race Canadian streamer, and we're currently playing American Truck Sim as well. We're doing the Nebraska DLC, which I'm sure Truckin' Cowboy also was doing. Additionally, starting in 10 minutes, we'll be starting the raid train for AAPI content creators. It is a raid train that goes for a full 24 hours. It's featuring Asian American and Pacific Islanders, and as I am half Chinese, I am a part of that group. Yeah, Truckin' Cowboy, we're doing alright. If we can get a shout out for Truckin' Cowboy, I would appreciate that. What are you up to? And how are you enjoying Nebraska, my dude? Visible wall that apparently goes up immediately. Oh yeah, that happens, that happens. Nebraska is the land of endless corn. Is that their thing? I think Kansas has more variability. You know what was really good? Oklahoma. That was a really good state. I really liked it. Yeah, Truckin' Cowboy, we're doing alright. You're enjoying it? Nice, dude, nice. Whoa! Wait, what is that?
Hey,
It's all smoky. It's like, I don't even know what that is. They have a corn palace? What on earth is a corn palace? Eric, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you. But yeah, guys, check out Truckin' Cowboy. Truckin' Cowboy, I don't know if you can tell from their Twitch username, but they, they also play a lot of trucking games. Truckin' Cowboy does a lot of American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. If you guys are a fan of these games, oh my god, I hope I make it up this hill. If you guys are a fan of those games, definitely go and check them out. Chill, easygoing vibes. They play a lot on... You play a lot on Truckers MP, right? And he's got some really cool mods and customized trucks. Truck Cowboy, thank you so much again for coming in here with the raid, my dude. A volcano in Nebraska? I don't think it's a volcano. You gotta come out to the west, way better views. They have an ocean or something there, right? Which state has the biggest ball of yarn? Is this a trivia question? Because I don't know the answer to that. My mother was from Nebraska, so I've been there quite often. Oh, nice. No convoy, and... Oh, you have your own dedicated server. Oh, no way. Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't know why I thought you played on, Truckers MP. My bad. Trucking Cowboy, do you have any fun plans for this week? What are you gonna be up to? You're gonna be doing a lot of, Nebraska driving? You're curious? Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm Canadian. I don't know this stuff. Although, like, isn't there a place in... Is it in Canada or the States that has the world's biggest duck statue? Hey, Thomas. How you doing? In Kansas. Oh. Play day by day? No, it's all good. My dude, all good. I just thought I'd ask. Uh-oh. This hill... Uh-oh. You're a fleet manager by day. Come on, Bad Brownies. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Guys, if we can get another shout out for Trucking Cowboy, I would appreciate that. Throw it in low range. I already did. Ooh, it's raining. Crud, what are the wipers in this game again? I thought it was P. Oh, it is. There you go. Huh? What does that mean? Why are the lines painted like that? Does that mean something in the States? Huh? I don't know. I've never seen a map error. That must be a Nebraska thing. Maybe if I didn't... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No love for Volvo here. Yeah, that would be really cool, SpaceX. That would be really cool. Oh, yo! Oh my god, they pass you? Whoa! Wait, since when did NPCs actually do that? Yo. That's detail. Oh, no way, hey? It's a passing zone indicator. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure my vehicle is crabbing to the left. Or, sorry, not crabbing. Pulling to the left. Crabbing is something completely different. Why aren't you wearing your seatbelt? Why not? You don't have pass zones? We do have pass zones, but they look like what's on the road right now. Like, it'll have the solid line on one side and the dotted line on the other side. We don't have lines that cross into the other side of the road? Yeah, SpaceX, I think so. I think so. I think Chad is confused. Man, this is brutal.
Hey, listen.
As thanks for the follow. Welcome. Do you not have a controller or steering wheel setup? I have both. Por qué no los dos? Yeah, I'm talking about the weird 3-line dot that went into the other lane, though, the oncoming lane. Yeah, okay, gotcha, Clavic, gotcha. I mean, that would make sense to me. Uh-oh. Moose are really dangerous creatures, eh? Yo, there's a dragon here? Neat. Heard they can be very mean. They're aggressive, dude. They're aggressive. They just have to decide they don't like you being in their presence anymore and they're done with you, hey? Stop for a moose walking across the road. They're huge animals, right? Like you don't realize how big they are until you're next to them and you're just like, oh my god. Ridiculous. Alright guys, the raid train officially starts in like 3 minutes. Over 10 feet tall? I don't doubt that. Was when they were simulating hitting a moose with a car? Oh, you die when that happens. You die. Especially, the smaller... What is it? Isn't, like, the smaller the vehicle, the worse off you are, too? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is... Oh my goodness, look at all these hills. This is really pretty, actually. Look at this. Neat. Why is Nebraska so lumpy? If you're gonna hit one, speed up so it goes over the car. It was busted. More speed is more energy to kill you. Makes sense. Excuse me. We got trains coming through the hills. The west end of the state is very hilly because it is getting closer to the mountains. Ah, makes sense, makes sense.
Listen.
Diane, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Actually, who's a mod who can do pinned messages? Hi, Bank. Do you mind just, pinning a message just saying that we're part of the raid train and then maybe just have the AAPI command in there? If you don't mind. Oh, this is especially pretty in the rain, like actually. Okay, bad choices were made. Oh, we almost saved that actually. In the survival show called Alone, a man had to go hunt a moose with virtually no hunting equipment. What? I feel like you just ride it at that point. No, it's all... Yeah, for sure. I figured on mobile or tablet that it might not work, maybe. Alright guys, it is officially 1 a.m. Eastern. Hello, are you enjoying it? Why is the cam moving so much? Is it moving? Oh, I'm driving in the grass now. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's because I have a Tobii eye tracker. Whoop. That's not a road. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, guys, so this raid train is here to celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander content creators, specifically those of us that are within the Twitch Women's Guild. I am mixed race, I am Chinese, and so I'm really happy to be here on this stream as a part of this raid train, representing Asian Americans here. And if you guys have any questions about myself, about what that means to me, or anything, as long as it's a respectful question, I'm super happy to talk about my experiences and what that means to me, and anything in between. Recently, actually, I did do one of those DNA tests, and it turns out I'm actually also on a much smaller scale, part Bengali and North Indian too, which is like, well, I don't think that was a huge shock. I think we kind of knew that there might have been those elements in the family somewhere. Okay, there's a place where we can repair here. 55! Hello, welcome. How are you doing? 12% North African? That's super interesting. The AAPI train kicks off just as you discover Alliance. Which parent is that? It is my mother. So my mom's side of the family, we are all Chinese, but, well, that's cute. But my family, the majority of them, they were all born and raised in India. You should detach the trailer first? Don't need to. Beef nacho. I think you're a very, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to call you out, but I think you're a very hardcore lurker, because I can see you have a moments badge. But the moments badge hasn't been around for a really, really long time. Service recommendations. Sure. Your DNA test is boring? I don't think, I would not define, I think, I don't know. It's just Japanese, but it does show regions in Japan though, which match up with where my family is from. Well, that's really cool, Voodoo. I love learning about that. Do moments still happen? No. Those stopped being distributed like almost a year ago, I think. Hey, Albedo, how you doing? No, you can use the Moments badge. It's a badge. You can have it. It means that for a portion of our stream, you were present for that. Yeah, dude, you have it. You came across the stream months ago during a flight sim stream. Dude, I love that. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, on, what is it, Tuesday? I think that's when the F4 comes out on DCS. We'll be streaming that, too. But yeah, and so, being Chinese has definitely shaped and, has had a huge influence on my upbringing and who I am today as a person. Turn of Carl Maverick. That's iRacing. Ooh, I should probably wait until there's a gap, eh? No, don't. Stop. Just let me through. Oh my god. Yours is English and Irish and 1% Sub-Saharan African? Whoa. But even for my wedding coming up, so a traditional Chinese dress is called a cheongsam, which I did not use the proper intonations for it, and that's okay. But I will be wearing that for elements of my wedding, and I'm super excited to probably fit into it and wear it. Oh god, that's the dress that I almost don't fit into, eh? There was a drummer boy in the American Revolution? No way, hey? Gotcha, Faceless Gamer, gotcha. You're going to want the server ready for Monday? If so, can Dunk add some F4 response to the map? So this would be for, I think it's for Tuesday. Tuesday is, when it gets released. I'll talk to Dunk. I haven't actually talked to him very much about that. You do have an average amount of Neanderthal DNA. I have above average Neanderthal DNA. It's really, I can't remember, I'm like in the top 95 percentile for like the amount of Neanderthal DNA I have. Super fun fact though, like usually, so if you are European, of European ancestry, you are more likely to have higher amounts of like Neanderthal DNA in your makeup. But Asians, so there is another ancient hominin that existed as well, I think at the same time as the Neanderthals, and they're called I think they're called the Denisovians. But it's like, it's basically kind of the same thing, just more Asian-centric. How do you find out how much of that you have? I did my DNA test through 23andMe, so it's through that. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday for DCS. Oh, sorry, above average, sorry. I missed that word. Yeah, it tells you, it does give you an actual percent, I think. You did your heritage yourself? Neat. But it's really funny growing up. My grandma, she took care of me a lot, and she actually spoke a lot of Cantonese to me. And as a child, I definitely felt like I could understand it more, and I definitely spoke it more myself. So there are certain words sometimes where, just because of my grandma taking care of me a lot, there's certain words where the English word doesn't come first to me. It's Cantonese first, and then I have to like almost do like a little bit of a translation in my head real quick. Oh, it's called My Heritage. Oh my god, sorry. Sorry, I thought you like, dude, I thought you were going through your genetic data and doing all the analysis yourself. I'm like, man, that's intense. Oh no way, Faceless. Kind of the same with Japanese. I can't really speak it, but I heard it a lot growing up and absorbed a little. I can definitely understand more Cantonese than I can speak it. And, I don't know, I genuinely really wish Duolingo had Cantonese on it. It technically does have Cantonese, but only if you already know Mandarin. So if you know Mandarin, it teaches you Cantonese in Mandarin, but there's no English to Cantonese lesson in Duolingo, which is really frustrating. I really want to be able to learn more Cantonese. I want to become more fluent in it. It's so frustrating. You can't wrap your head around Italian at all. Some of those, I find some languages are easier to learn than others. Like for me, Cantonese and Japanese, two very different languages, by the way. But because of the way the language is structured, it's easier for my brain to comprehend. Whereas like French, Italian, Spanish, my brain can't. All the conjugations and the masculine and the feminine and the, oh my god. Voodoo, I know, right? Cantonese sounds pretty cool. I think Cantonese is typically, it's described as a sing-song language. Like, it's just a lot of ups and downs, and there's a lot of, it's a very expressive language. So learn both? I don't really have the motivation to learn Mandarin, though. Like, no one in my family, I get Mandarin is one of the top languages in the world. It is absolutely a very useful, good language to learn. But for me, I don't really travel. My job doesn't require me to speak multiple languages. And so just for me, for my own personal life, I'm like, I don't really have much of a need to learn Mandarin. I would love to be able to speak with my family more. I would love to be able to go out to dim sum and like order in Cantonese. Like, that would make me really happy too. Conjugation and structure and stuff is exactly why it's way easier for me to understand a language than speak it. Ah. There we go. But yeah, and I think one of the hardest points in my life in terms of like how I identify and connect to being Chinese culturally was when my grandma passed away. It was really, really hard because my grandma, so my family's, they're all Chinese, but they're from India. And so because my grandma was born and raised in India, but my Pothai, my great grandmother, was born in China, and her and my Bong Tai Tai separately immigrated to India, and so they were still very much connected to Chinese culture and the language and everything. And my grandma was too, but my mom's generation, which is like what, third? Would that be third generation? My mom's generation, she definitely can speak more Hindi than she can Cantonese. She can speak a little bit of Cantonese. She can speak more than me. But it definitely felt like I felt culturally more tied to my Chinese heritage through my grandmother because she knew the language more, she spoke it more, she just, a lot of the things that she did were very Chinese influenced. And so when she passed away, not that I had an identity crisis, but it almost felt like the part of me that made me feel very grounded, that made me feel like I belonged to my culture, kind of died with her a little bit. It's very interesting family history. And so, like, it took a while for me to, like, re-ground myself and remind myself that, you know, like, you learned so much from her, like, what she's taught you and who you are has not changed at all. But I wish I'd spoken to her more. I wish I'd learned more. I don't know. It's all about the hindsight is 2020, right? She passed away very suddenly, and it wasn't something that any of us, it was an accident is what happened. But yeah, and so like to basically to honor her, to honor what she's taught me, and to honor my heritage, like I do want to put more of an effort into learning the language and you know, making sure that, oh my god. I've always celebrated like Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. There's something, it's called the Mooncake Festival, which happens I think it happens in September. Pretty sure it follows the lunar calendar, so I don't remember if it changes each year or not when it happens, but yeah, like, and when I do things like that, and when I wear my cheongsam during my wedding, like, I'll be thinking of her, and it makes me really proud to have this, to be a part of such an amazing culture and heritage. Okay, I think we stop here. Was she the only one that used it regularly? It's like, it's not so much... She used it regularly, my great-grandmother used it regularly, but the thing is, it's like... I guess, like, my mom's generation, there was less of a need to inherently learn it and use it, because a lot of them, like, all of the family... So, my entire mom's side of the family, they all pretty much fluently speak Hindi and Cantonese. And with when I say the younger generation, I say my mom's generation. With that generation, you kind of see a shift from using a lot of Cantonese to speaking more Hindi, because they went to school in India, right? They were not taught Cantonese in school in India, right? Like, they were taught how to speak Hindi, and so it's not that it wasn't used, but I guess there was less of a pressure and need to learn it. Aztec is still spoken? Oh, no way, eh? But it was really funny. So my grandma, because, so I can't really speak Hindi or Cantonese. I can understand a little bit, but very little. And so if my grandma was gossiping on the phone, and she would actually, like, kind of swap between languages. It was the craziest thing to listen to. Like, she would fluently swap between English, Hindi, and Cantonese, like, within a single sentence too. It's just like, I think about it now and I'm like, man, there's not a lot of people that you could listen to on the phone that talk to their siblings who also completely understand this conversation. Son, you have one. You bought it. You used my hard-earned money to buy it, dude. But you can do the Toby command if you want. Yeah, Toby's actually, I think it's 15% off right now, by the way, if anybody was interested in taking advantage of the sale. But if I walked into the room, right? If I walked into the room and my grandma didn't want me knowing what she was gossiping about, she would definitely swap to more Hindi and less English. But if my mom walked into the room, my grandma pretty much just swapped to full-on Cantonese because my mom couldn't understand it as well. So you could tell she was gossiping about stuff when she would, like, you could hear the language switch. Your grandma's still around, but has really late Alzheimer's, so she can't really do anything as longer speaks English. I visit her at least twice a week. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through that. That must be really tough. That's good that you visit her and spend time with her, though. That's really awesome. I think what was, like, really funny, too, is, like, as a child, as a very young child, I didn't know that, you know, I didn't know, like, oh, this is Cantonese, this is Hindi. I just knew words, and so it wasn't until I got a little bit older that I realized that I had this interesting mishmash of words that I knew that were, some of them were Hindi, some of them were Cantonese, and it's like, no, you can't just say like something in Hindi to a Chinese friend, because like they're not gonna understand what I'm talking about, right? Oh my god. But it was funny, I had to almost do like a little bit of a hurdle. I was like, no, I know several different languages, and I need to remember, like, this word, I learned it in this language. She has no idea that she has no idea. It's kind of nice though, right? And then... yeah, and then as I got older, there's a lot of sayings and things that I learned, especially in Hindi, that I didn't realize when I said these things, that unless you are also from like an East Indian culture or background, you would have no idea what I'm talking about. And so one of those sayings or phrases is, if it's sunny outside, like the sun is shining, but it's also raining at the same time, in India, you would say, oh, that's a monkey's wedding. Like, that's what they refer that, like, weather phenomenon to. Like, that's just a saying that you say. But when you say that in North America and Canada, right? Oh, like, I'll go outside, and it's like, oh, look, it's a monkey's wedding. And people look at me, they're like, what are you talking about? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. And so it's like little moments like that where I was just like, oh, I'm like, this is very specific. Okay. Like, this is not a thing that people just say in Canada. The other thing... you gonna start using that? It's good. It's good. I don't know, man. I feel like in California, that might actually... I feel like if anything, it'll be sunny and raining more often than not, right? The other saying that I know is like... so, potato in Hindi is aloo. And if you have like a hole in your sock, I was always said, oh, you have an aloo in your sock. Because the hole and the amount of foot that shows, it looks like a potato, I guess. I don't know. I can't like I can't really defend it. This is just what I was told growing up. So if you see someone or you have like holes in your socks, you have aloo in your sock. You play American Truck Sim? Nice. I don't know if it's supposed to be spots on a potato skin or just like a full potato. Whoop. Hey Tigran, how you doing? But yeah, these were like, I don't know, like my upbringing was so multicultural that like I never stopped to realize that like things that I was taught, things that I was told were very specific to those cultures. Until I shared it with someone else who was culturally different from me, and they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. What does that mean? Doing good. Started playing this in VR. Ooh, nice. Does it have official VR compatibility? But it's really nice though. Like, what I really appreciate about Dunk is like I've taught him all this stuff, and he's picked up on it. And so, like, if I have a hole in my sock now, he's like, oh, aloo. And it's just, I don't know, it's just nice to, like, share those things with people that are important to you, and them learning about your culture and your, oh my god, we gotta turn. Your culture and your upbringing. Aloo socks are the best socks? No, they're not! It means you need to throw them out, dude. What do you mean? Aloo socks are time to throw those socks out, dude. It's a beta channel you can opt into? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. William Popper, rustic terms. Velvet! Oh my goodness. Choo choo! The Twitch Women's Guild AAPI raid train is here. Oh my goodness. Velvet, How are you? How was your stream? How were your supper stories? I was lurking a little bit for that. You guys were talking about some pretty serious stuff when I was in there. I don't know if I want to bring it up on stream right now because it's a whole can of worms. Erlena, it's so good to see you. Welcome. Velvet, how are you guys? And I believe Erlena, you were being featured in the supper story tonight. Guys, if you guys don't know these two fantastic content creators who are also a part of the AAPI Freight Train, definitely go and check them out. They are wonderful. They are fantastic. They were doing supper stories on Velvet's channel tonight. It's a really, really fun stream. We actually featured on it a while ago, where you bring foods that you grew up with or foods that are important to you or what have you, and we share and talk about them on stream. Do you guys want to tell us all about what happened on stream tonight? Omega Man, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I chimed in during the deep stuff too, but it was so insightful. It was... I actually wanted to be a part of that conversation, but I was gonna start my stream soon, so I was like, oh, I can't get into this conversation right now. But yeah, y'all were talking about some pretty heavy stuff. Velvet showed us her bidet. Oh my goodness. Did it work properly this time, Velvet? Because I remember the last time I saw it, it did not shut off. It just kept going on and on and on. Chelsea, it's so good to see you. We love supper stories. They're so good. There's always so many interesting things that come up in those conversations. I've tried to be there for... Oh, we don't turn that way. I've tried to be there for most of them, and they're just so... I don't know. I just feel like every time I've watched them, like, I come away, like, with a lot of shared experiences, but also, like, learning new things about everybody. We definitely trauma bonded about Asian parents. Yeah, I was there for when we were talking about Tiger Mom Say. Yeah, shut off this time. That's good. That's good. If we get some shout outs in chat for the lovely ladies that we have in here, I would really appreciate that, mods. We got Chelsea in here, who is one of the leaders of the Twitch Women's Guild. And then, yeah, Velvet and Erlena were having their supper stories tonight. Welcome, Raiders. Sorry, I super didn't introduce myself. Hello, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I am a mixed-race Canadian streamer. I am Eurasian, and a lot of my heritage and background, I basically grew up with a lot of Chinese culture and East Indian culture. So if you guys don't know this about me, my mom's entire side of the family, we are all Chinese. But they were all born and raised in India. So a lot of my upbringing had some pretty heavy both Chinese and East Indian influences. And it makes up a lot of who I am today, and I am so happy to be a part of the AAPI Raid Train with the Women's Guild. It makes me really happy. I know. So do you guys want to know the story of how they ended up in India? It's like, it's not that wild, but it's like, oh. That's so interesting, Hero. It's interesting. So essentially, also Meadow coming, I'm so sorry, Meadow. I get a little overwhelmed when raids come in. Meadow coming in with a tier 1 sub for 6 months. Meadow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Meadow is also another lovely member of the Twitch Women's Guild too, and she has hosted so many events too. She is such a lovely, sweet individual. Definitely go and check her out too. Cheer again. Okay, so there's Chinese communities in India for sure. There's back when my family was there, I don't know if there was like a huge Chinese community, but like there were Chinese people there. So essentially, my Gong Tai Tai, my great grandfather, he was from mainland China, and he was planning to travel and immigrate to Australia. And he took a boat from China that was going to take him all the way to Australia, but by the time he got to India, he was so seasick and he was so done with the boats. He was like, enough, I'm going to live here. So the man went from going to live in Australia to living in India. Yeah, no, he was like, I'm done with the boats. He had with him his first wife, which I think they had at least one child together. But essentially in India, they split up and separated. And this goes to show kind of the times. So he wrote a letter to his village back in China requesting another wife, because this was a long time ago. So he wrote that letter, and they took my po tai tai, my great grandmother, who I did actually meet her. I remembered meeting her when I was really young. But they said, hey, we're shipping you off to India to go and marry some man that you've never met before. And they sent my po tai tai to India, and she married my gong tai tai, and I think they had 12 kids together in India. So my family, for the most part, is pretty much essentially, they're all Chinese, but they can all, oh my god, they can speak Cantonese and Hindi and English, and when you hear them yelling on the phone to each other, they pretty much swap between the three languages interchangeably. It's very jarring. It was an arranged marriage? Yes. Yeah, voodoo, for sure. And recently Velvet, this is a recent development. This is after our supper stories that we did, but I took a DNA test, and on my grandpa's side of the family, it turns out we actually have some, there's a small amount of, like, it showed up on my DNA test, like, so I'm also part Bengali, Northern Indian, and Himalayan, which is, like, super crazy, but also checks out because, like, my grandpa did have, like, a darker, for a Chinese guy, he had quite a dark complexion, and it getting those results back, it was kind of like, okay, that checks out, because we knew that on his side of the family, we were suspicious that he might not have been fully Chinese. The interchanging of languages during those yellings are hilarious. I know, right? You know things are serious too when the English words come out. You know what I mean? When the random English word comes out. But yeah, what were some of the foods that you guys showed off tonight, if you don't mind me asking? Also, guys, if we get another shout out for Velvet for coming in here with the amazing raid. We are starting this raid train, and we are going on for another 2.5 hours. So you guys better buckle up, because I drive like a crazy person in this game. Thank you, Lander. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me about anything to do with, like, my family, my culture, what that means to me, how that's influenced me growing up, I'm more than happy to discuss it. But being mixed race, being Chinese, is definitely something that has always been really important to me, has 110% shaped the person that I am today. And I am so grateful and thankful to be a part of this amazing raid train. You guys had pho? Said it properly, by the way. Botan candy? I've never heard of that. Oh, you had mooncake. Let's go. Did you have it with the egg yolk or no? Cheetos. Takis. Bubble tea and magnesium? Like supplements? I'm so excited for my Baldur's Gate and chips. Hell yes, let's go. What would be considered your meal that you can eat daily? I actually, you know what? A lot of the foods that I ate growing up were actually, like, East Indian. So, like a really nice, like, chana masala with rice. Rice is a staple. But that or, God, wonton soup. Popo made that for us a lot. She also made, I'm not gonna say it properly, but she also made a lot of, lok tao, which is like the, mung bean soup, which is a dessert. And as a child, I didn't like it, because I was like, oh, this is not sweet at all. I hate this. But as an adult, I'm like, ooh, not too sweet, which is a thing, which is a vibe. We had reference photos for sesame oil chicken soup and steamed black chicken. Ooh, steamed black chicken, I love that. Got shrimp chips. Shrimp chips are fantastic. The mooncake had yolk. I ate the yolk for Erilina. You know what? I didn't learn until last year that my mom does not like the mooncake with the egg yolk in it. I was like, really? It's so good though. Did you use Indian rice or Chinese rice? We used a lot of jasmine rice until my mom decided it was not as healthy as basmati rice. So I think there was like a shift at some point from there was a shift from like Chinese rice to East Indian rice. I've tried to eat Indian food with Japanese rice or oh my god, what? That's so jarring, dude. That's so jarring. We talked about Zhong, the steamed sticky rice in bamboo leaves. Ooh, dude, love me some sticky rice, eh? Wait, how many people in chat are upset that the sriracha formula is different and it's not the same, and now it's really, really hard to find sriracha that tastes the same? Like, I don't know what it is, but sriracha in my sticky rice, like, I need that. You know what's really funny? I don't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to someone who lived in China, and it was really funny because I was talking about sticky rice, and I was like, yeah, I love eating it for dinner. And they were so confused because I don't know why, but for them, when I said it is 110% a dessert, but their first go-to when I said sticky rice was like dessert sticky rice. No, it doesn't. It's a different color. It's literally a different color. Oh my god, it's so upsetting. I was savoring my last, like, OG bottle, and I was so sad when we ran out. I was like, man. I'm using different brand anyways. The closest is the Underwood Farms. I don't know if we can get that in Canada. I've looked. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it at all. But it's really funny. So like, it's a thing with, I think it's Asian culture in general, but I know with Chinese people, it is the ultimate compliment when you give a Chinese person some sort of dessert and they eat it, and they're never gonna say, oh my god, this is so delicious, this is so tasty. No, they're not gonna say that. The most ultimate compliment that you can get from a Chinese person is, not too sweet. That means you nailed the dessert. That means you absolutely nailed it and you blew it out of the park. So for my wedding cake, I'm getting married next month. The friend who I have baking the wedding cake, he's also Chinese. And I said to him, I was like, I need you to bake me a wedding cake that'll make the aunties say, not too sweet. You're using OG sriracha for your cauliflower pizzas. Oh my god, that would have been so tasty. Thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, not too sweet. You Thai sticky rice with mango is absolutely delicious, and I need to learn how to make that. Thank you, Velvet, thank you. But yeah, no, I don't want a sweet wedding cake. I don't know, like, I find like, oftentimes when it's too sweet too, I'm like, I can't eat this. Undergroup gifting a sub to Omega Man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. German's highest compliment is nothing to complain about. Interesting. But something with Chinese culture too that I think Velvet and I talked about a while ago is like our parents like they have a different concept of like what it means to show love. And so a lot of it is like actions and things that they do for you, but not so much like physical affection, or they won't verbally say a lot of nice things to you. And so, like, growing up, like, I would look at all of my friends and their parents, and I would see, like, how much, like, their parents told them they loved them and how proud they were of them and all this stuff. And it was just, it took a while for me to realize, no, my mom loves me, but she shows it in different ways. But you know what's really interesting? And the wedding and the wedding planning has really, really shown this, is, my mom actually unprompted she spoke to me last year, and she said, you know what? Like, so my Popo, her mom, Popo never showed us a lot of affection, a lot of love. We didn't have that growing up. And she actually said, she's like, I don't want to be like her. I want to be able to express to you, like, more affection. Which was, that shook me to my core, because I was like, this wasn't like I had a conversation with her, like, she just unprompted, like, this is what she was, I think we were just talking about my grandma, because she had passed away, and she was, like, I guess my mom was expressing, you know, sometimes how hard it was growing up, and, just expressing that, like, she recognizes that she is probably the same way too, because that's how she was raised. But, dude, Velvet, I know, right? So, I thought I was gonna have a tiger mom, with my wedding, right? Like, I was just like, oh man, I was like bracing myself for my mom. And my mom has been the most supportive, positive person for my wedding planning. She hasn't butt in, no opinions, no nothing. She just keeps telling me, nope, you're doing a great job. It's gonna be fantastic. I know you're doing a good job. It's gonna be great. You're doing a great job. And I'm like, I'm not used to that. You've lost me. Oh, because you guys are in ads. Why did I stop the light? Because there's an invisible wall, dude. But I love that she's been wanting to make this change, but it's very jarring for me, because I think, like, because of how I was raised, I brace myself for conflict, and I brace myself for being judged and being told what to do and being told that what I'm doing isn't good enough. And so to just hear her bring this level of support and positivity to such a big event in my life it's Velvet. It's like, I feel like a deer in headlights, because I'm just like, I don't understand. But yeah, it's been like, I feel like this whole wedding planning process has actually, like, brought her and my mom and I a lot closer. And it's definitely, I feel like our relationship is changing, and evolving. And it's just, I'm really happy for it, and it's just, it still catches me off guard. Velvet, are you still taking your cold showers, by the way? Oh. Hold on. I gotta ask, what type of bubble tea did you have too? That's an important question. I gotta know. Okay, I gotta go to a gas station at some point. I think my go-to bubble tea is jasmine milk tea with pearls, 1/4 sweet. That's my go-to. I think when I was younger, I used to have like the taro and the pudding bubble tea, but I'm like, I can't have it anymore. It's tasty. It's so tasty, but I'm just like, oh god, it's so sweet. Shadow, hello. Sorry, I only speak mostly English. But Velvet, I really appreciate you, and I think you're such an amazing, wonderful, fantastic individual, and I'm so glad that you are continuing these supper stories. I think it's so important what you're doing, and I think you do a really, really good job with them. I think I've been there. I've lurky turkey big time, but I've been there for almost all of them. I think I might have missed one, but I just want to express my appreciation for what you do and for just helping us get to know one another and just for having these moments. Velvet, me too. Landar.
You really are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
You make it such a joy to believe in you and want for you to be okay. I am glad that you exist.
Landar, I'm glad you exist too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being yeah, I was like, I want to joke and say that I was the guinea pig, but no, it was so well done. It was so well done, and you did such a good job of hosting that there's no way in hell I was a guinea pig being the first person. No, of course, I had fun. I really, really enjoyed that. What is high level? Wait, what? What is high level your wedding day look like? I'm not sure if I understand the question. I still love. What did you pull out for that stream? I think you had hot flakes, didn't you? Oh my god. Okay, we got a gas station here. It's so cheap. Did I tell you? Did I tell you? So I grew up in a very Asian centric community. And there were some houses that I would trick or treat at that would like flat out give us hot flakes, hey? And I don't remember being particularly pleased about that as a kid, like compared to like Mars bars and M&Ms. I was like, bro, hot flakes? What is stop? You also had did you also have like I think you had the almond cookies too, right? Like the cookies where if you accidentally breathed wrong, you would pretty much choke on cookie dust, because the cookies were literally they're just dust. With like almond flavoring on them. They're so dry, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're almond cookies. And oh yeah, the egg roll cookies. I gotta buy some of those. I haven't. I feel like I can justify eating the egg roll cookies. Like they're a treat, but at the same time, it's like it's a very light wafery snack. Crumbs everywhere. They were always at you know what's funny? We never had them in the house, but they were always at like whenever there's like a family gathering. Whenever there's a family gathering, that was always like, that was dessert. There was the egg roll cookies, the almond cookies, and then there was like the very typical Chinese fruit cake. Every single birthday had that cake. It was always that cake. Sliced fruit, yes. Can't forget sliced fruit. How big are family gatherings? My family gatherings are so big now that we don't have them anymore. So my great-grandmother had 12 children, and each of those 12 children had 4 kids each, and each of those kids had between 2 to 6 kids each. So we're at the point where it's a running joke with the family. It's not really a joke though, because we're serious. We're like, we don't actually know the names of all the kids anymore. There's just too many. But like, because we stopped having these family gatherings because the family got too big, I didn't actually have like the fruit cake for the longest time, and I think for one of my birthdays, I think it was maybe 2 years ago, I was like, I really want the Asian fruit cake for my birthday. I would really like that. Like, I haven't had it in a really long time, and I think I actually want that, please. Yeah, it's too much. The family's way too big, man. Actually, you know what I just, what I learned, which is really cool, is, and unfortunately I learned this at a funeral that I went to, not too long ago. But one of my grandmother's sisters who passed away recently, she actually used to be, one of the key members of, like, I think it was called India News or something. It was, like, basically, like, one of the biggest news and radio stations in India. And she had this job as a Chinese person because she was doing a lot of the translating for them. So because she could speak fluent English, Hindi, Mandarin, and Cantonese, she had the job of being doing the translation for this. I think, sorry, it's not a news. Well, it was news, but it was a radio show. And I didn't know that about her. So I thought that was really... And I hate how we learn so much about our family, like, not when they're here, but when they're gone. I get really frustrated about that, because, I don't know, I was just like, that's... It's so cool, but I'm like, it's so unfortunate that I'm learning about it at her funeral, right? Oh no, way faceless. Also, Velvet, I know it's really late for you. I would love to have you to hang out with us and continue chatting, but please know that, like, if you gotta raid and run and take care of yourself and wind down, that's also totally fine too, and I'm so appreciative of you bringing over that raid tonight. Family friends were referred to as uncles and aunts. Yeah, that's a fun lesson that you learn, like, growing up with a Chinese family too. Like, there comes a point where you're like, oh my god, all my aunties and uncles are not actually my aunties and uncles. Have you in the background as I'm working and eating? Velvet, I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, we're in Kansas, and we want to get back into Nebraska. Yeah. But it's like, it's a big respect thing, right? And so, with my fiance, like, even if we go over to, like, a friend's house, right, and their mom and dad are there, like, I expressed to him, I'm like, it's really important you call them auntie and uncle, right? And the funny thing is because he's like, he's very Caucasian. It throws them off so hard, hey? They're just like, huh? Like, they're not expecting the white guy to call them auntie and uncle, hey? Hey, Metal Gear, how you doing? It's good to see you. But they're usually like, after the shock subsides, they're so tickled pink by it. Cause yeah, it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. Hey, Metal Gear, thank you. He's super Caucasian. Is he? Don't you have work to do? Aren't you supposed to be working right now? Don't you have things that you could be doing right now? Instead of memeing in my chat? Auntie Pippa? No, we wouldn't call her that because we're older than Pippa. It's like when it's like when you're younger, the younger generation. There's time to lean, there's time to clean. But yeah, even with some of my friends, like they have kids and I'm anti ultra. Go say thank you to Auntie. Uncle Dunkle? No, he's just a dunkle. Oh my god. Go get some more. Dude, it's not a fan blade, it's a turbine blade. I can only fit so many in my car. Go out and check the coupling. Oh, it is a fan blade? Oh, sorry. Well, oh, excuse me then. I just murdered that person. Dunk, you don't need to be here, like, mansplaining things to me, okay? Turbine blade is much smaller. Where's the fan blade go, then? What? I'm so confused. I thought it was a turbine blade for the longest time. Big spinny thing on the front of an engine. Okay. I think I can visualize that? Oh, no, I know exactly. Yeah, no. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I gotcha. So we got a blizzard today in the mountains. This winter won't leave us in no. What is it? Bear, are you in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere? Actually, wait, wasn't Dunk just saying that, like, isn't there snow in Colorado right now or something? Ooh, big train. Dude, I love events like this in this game. When you just, like, have a train passing you, it's like, oh, that's kind of neat. I am going way too fast for driving through the city right now, though. We're going 70 miles an hour. Hot as heck in Colorado. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're in the Canadian mountains. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. It's nearly midnight and it's 62 Fahrenheit. What is it? I can never remember. Is it minus 32 divided by 2 or is it the other way around? I think it's divided by 2 minus 32. 16. After this delivery, do you guys want to continue with American Trucks then? Okay, so it's minus 32 divided by 2 to go from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, gotcha. Okay. 16.666667. They both meet at minus 40? Correct. You prefer Kelvin? No, you do not, dude. You literally do not. If I told you, hey, the temperature outside is this, you would not instinctively be like, oh yeah, I know that. You would do the conversion to Celsius, dude. Hey, Dunk, can you do me a favor? You know, if you're not working and you're still slacking off. Okay, yeah, you are. Someone just said something in the WhatsApp wedding chat. Can you check on that? And also, can you give them, oh my god. Can you give them an open, official invitation to the rehearsal dinner after party thing? Because I don't think we've actually, oh my god. I don't think we've officially said that to the peoples. I am stuck on the sign. Oh my god. Thank you. 292 Kelvin is pretty comfortable. Yeah, it would be. That's like, what, 18 or something? 19? Maybe you should drive on the sidewalks and over the signs. I'm working on it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, I was like, dude, I'm already doing that. What do you mean? This is so pretty. Okay, that's like screenshot worthy. Yeah. It is very flat. I mean, I'm actually doing paperwork. Okay. We are currently driving through, I think we're in Kansas? Where is Dodge City and Hayes? We're there. I think we're driving through Kansas and then we're going up into Nebraska. Hey, Garage Doc, how you doing? Kansas. Aldraxic, hello, how are you? It's good to see you, welcome. Chili, can not everybody do that command? Did I just play chicken with a cop? Oh, was that a cop? Uh-oh.
Vandal the Rogue asked me, can Ultrasaurus survive a zombie apocalypse IRL? Only
Whoa.
if they can drive that truck straight through a horde of zombies while simultaneously juggling chainsaws and doing competitive twerking for cardio.
Whoa.
Zombies love cozy vibes.
What?
But nothing beats the uncomfortable brambles of survival, right? Let's be real, though. Ultrasaurus is what playing American Truck Simulator, huh? They'd probably be the first to ask one of those zombies for driving directions.
No, I wouldn't. What? Mr. P-Flans, thanks for the follow, by the way. I might have missed that earlier. cute. Do you think we should go slower? Oh, wow, that's a thick speeding ticket. This is a roundabout that we're just gonna, okay. Okay. You wonder if there's a getaway mod in DLC? Amy coming in with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Holy guacamole. How are you guys doing? I just want to make sure I am saying your name right. It is Amy, right? I feel like I'm goofing that somehow, so please correct me if I'm not saying that right. You're playing Final Fantasy 14. Nice. Oh my god, my raid left me behind. Amy, how are you? It's so good to see you. Guys, Amy is another fantastic, lovely content creator who is also not only a part of the Twitch Women's Guild, but she is also going to be taking part in the Twitch Women's Guild AAPI raid train as well. So if you guys want to show her some love, we love not only supporting female content creators, but also Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. How are you? It's so good to see you. Chill driving. It's kind of chill driving. You might not want to be a passenger with me, though. You always get to stop to sleep in haze. Amy, how was your stream? Please tell us all about it. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. I'm so bad at introducing myself. My name is Ultrasaurus. I am a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation games, survival games, city-building games. I am Chinese. And a lot of my upbringing, I was brought up with a lot of Chinese culture in a very Chinese-centric area. And my fun fact about me, my entire mom's side of the family, we are all Chinese, but they were all born and raised in India for a few generations.
My wolf is a baby warning super wolf, that which longer nurses the disease. In case I do not wolf thee with mine eyes, for woe thee in the 1,000 wild sea. But 'tis my heart that wolves what they despise, who in despite of you all pleased to dote show. I compare the to a summer's day. Meow.
Can we not do that when people come in with raids? Queen, how's the rest of your stream? It's so good to see you too. Oh my goodness. Guys, we were playing Project Zomboid with Quiet earlier too. Make sure we spread some love.
No,
to Quiet.
yes, go on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
We got a shout out for Quiet. We just did. He was playing a lot of Project Zomboid. We were setting the whole town on fire earlier, and then he proceeded to do a lot of Project Zomboid with crowd control. Quiet, is there anything fun you want to tell us about the rest of your stream? So, the fun fact, I was lurking for your stream, and Fazerp DMs me. He's like, I infected Quiet with the zombie infection, but I don't think he's noticed. And I'm like, but he's nauseous. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, and panicky. And warm. There was no raid message posted. Queen's exhausted. Quiet, if you got a raid and run, dude, get out of here. Thank you guys so much for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Abernathy, he streams Project Zomboid quite a bit. So if you are part of his community, you will check that out soon. I think he got like 5,000 kills out of crowd control. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Quiet, thank you so much for coming in with the raid. If you guys, again, don't know who I am, I was featured in a stream earlier, but I'm Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We are currently doing a raid train for Asian American and Pacific Islander content creators that are in the Twitch Women's Guild. If you guys don't know, May is AAPI month, and so we are celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander content creators, and in about less than in less than 2 hours from now, we're going to be passing on the love and the raid train. I just murdered a family. We're going to be passing on the love to our next AAPI content creator. Amy, can you tell us a little bit more about your... If you gotta go, by the way, please, like, don't feel, like, obligated to stay here and chat with me. I would love to chat with you though. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. Oddly doodly. Amy, yeah, like how was your stream and what are your plans for stream this week? Like, what are you gonna be up to? Final Fantasy 14. That's the MMO, isn't it? I sent you a picture of how the stream ended. I will happily pass out now. Here, I'll take a look real quick. Quiet, you have a good one. We'll catch you later. Guys, if we can get some quick shout-outs here for both Quiet and Amy for coming in here with the amazing, fantastic raids, I would really appreciate that. Okay. Oh, what the heck? What? That's so silly. Okay, we're back. You do a lot of community-based games, so Final Fantasy 14 is an MMO, and I help people through raids and teaching them. Oh, no way! Oh! Huh. I love that. Ooh, who is that a clip of? I'm happy to share it as long as I know who it's from. It got wonky over there? Yep. What other community games do you guys play? Thank you guys again so much for the raids. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Oh, that was me? Oh, okay. Was that me killing a family in game? Gobsmack. Timmy! This is how we roll, okay? I do a lot of the older content that gets left behind. That is so nice of you, Amy. So I actually, I've played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14, not a lot, but I'm so sorry, and I'm, if you're gonna hate me for this, that's okay. But I used to be a WoW player, and I used to do a lot of raiding with World of Warcraft too, and so, I can completely understand and appreciate from my experiences with that, like how important it is to have people like you helping out, and especially, like, you need someone who's patient, who's kind, who is clear and concise, and I think that's amazing. Never. You never played MMOs before this one. Oh my god. Okay, gotcha, Hypno. It's waiting for the bated breath for an extra rollover. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. I wish, Amy, I wish I had more spare time. MMOs are such a time sink. I would love to actually, like, fully get into Final Fantasy 14 and, like, do some, like, raiding content. I don't think I even got max level at all, but it's a great game. It's fantastic. Such a time sink. I know. There's so many lovely, fantastic games where I'm like, I would love to play that, but it's like, you got no time. You got no time. It's such a good story. I've heard. But it wouldn't let him oh, no. Amy, are you moving? Ooh, big move or small move? Yeah, no, for sure, Landar, for sure. Uh-oh.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking oh, we gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound. Just watch old Bandit run.
That's the trucking movie, right? Bandit and the something? You move on Monday. Oh my god. Amy, I do not envy you, dude. I do not envy you. I just moved myself in November and I hated it.
I think I made an all-time record with how many F-bombs I dropped in Queet's stream because he stressed me out so much. Calm me down with your amazing driving.
Wait,
ultra.
Hold on, Red. What stressed you out? Was that the Project Zomboid stuff or was that the straightening the hair stuff? It's a short move, just down the road, but I'm moving and I'll have my... You'll have your own stream room. Oh my god, Amy, I literally, I'm not even joking, I moved too because I didn't have a streaming room either, and our old place, it was getting a little cramped, and so, like, literally, dude, streaming room, quality of life difference and improvement, and I don't have to worry about, like, not that I'm a particularly loud person, but now I can stream at the ungodly hours that I stream at and not worry about, like, waking up other people that are also sleeping in the household. Oh, I'm so excited. Do you have a plan? Do you have like a whole funfetti plan for like your background and the things that you're gonna put back there? I'm so excited for you. Smokey and the Bandit, thank you.
On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
On the road again. I don't envy the move, but I'm excited for the new place. Flash forward me to the next week, please. Exactly. If like the moving stuff could happen, and then like you just don't have to deal with it, that would be great. That'd be great. His him bones. Oh my god, Brad. Your partner is so loud. Oh no. Okay, I will admit, between my partner and me, I am the loud one. But like I've gotten better at being quieter. Do you know what I mean? Like, so like I'm used to living in a like with my parents. I lived in a detached home, so it's like, aha, like volume doesn't matter. I can play video games and Halo and just no. But then we moved to this apartment, and it's like no, like walls, shared walls, Ultra. You need to shh. You're so excited. You're making it so cozy and comfy. I'm so excited for you. I am so excited to follow that journey with you.
The funny thing is I'm the quiet one, and my partner made me much louder.
Oh. Okay, that TTS was way too distracting. I think I just completely and utterly broke the truck. Vandal, that's on you, dude. That's on you. If my truck stops driving, that's your fault. I am also loud, so it'll be nice for us to have separate spaces. No, I get that. Does your partner also stream? Or they're just a loud gamer? Sorry, Ultra. Are you really sorry? Are you actually? Oh wow, look at this church. It's really pretty. I don't think you're sorry. I don't actually think you're that sorry. They added line assist? That's assuming I'm trying to follow the lines of the road. She's just a Call of Duty player. Enough said. Say no more. I think I had a, this is a long time ago. I had a come to Jesus moment with myself. I had like a moment of self-reflection when I was playing. I used to be really into Call of Duty when I used to console game. And I was playing a gun game, and I was 1 kill away from winning. And I think I literally, like, what was it? I think it's the, what is it that you use to do the final kill? It was like the knife shooty thing, or I can't remember what it was. But I basically shot it, but someone stole the kill from me and won the game. And I think there was yelling, and a controller was thrown. And then I just stopped, and really reflected on like what happened, and I was like, yeah, the ballistic knife. And I was just like, you know what? I think we need to take a big step away from this game and reassess some of our actions, because those were not okay. This is a long time ago. Yeah, this is Grand Truck Auto, dude. Black Ops 2? I'm not saying what Black Ops it was. Y'all are gonna have no timeline for that. But Amy, you are wonderful, you are fantastic, and I am so excited for you in your streaming room, and I wish you the best of luck with moving. I wish the best of luck to your knees and your back. Oh my god, you know what? So like, oh no.
Vandal the Rogue asked me, how can I show Ultra that I'm really extra ooh-woo? Sorry. Oh, so you want to apologize in the most eye-roll-inducing way possible. Try sending them a truckload of virtual flowers and a heartfelt message saying, I'm so ooh-woo. Sorry, Ultrasaurus. Forgive me, please. But if you truly want to make it up to them, why not gift them the ultimate ride? Introducing the Ford F-150. Built Ford Tough.
I was like, where is it gonna bring up the truck? When is it gonna say buy the truck? That is insane. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so when we moved, by the way,
Why is it always hot in the corner of a room? Because the corner is 90 degrees.
oh my god, stop. Stop. This feels like a Mad Lib. It really does. It really does. Brad, what was I saying? Yeah, so because Dunk and I, we had a relatively short move. It wasn't that bad, and so we're like, ha ha ha. We'll move everything ourselves, right? Because we live in a small apartment. We don't have that much stuff. Goodness gracious. We had so much stuff. How did we have so much stuff in that small apartment? I don't know. Oh my god. But like, it got to the point where we had been lifting furniture and like walking around so much. I'm a really strong person, right? Like I work at a farm. I'm a farmer. I lift hay bales and heavy wheelbarrows. Like I do like some pretty heavy lifting for my job. I am used to physical labor. I am used to doing work like that. And I can't remember what we were lifting, but I felt like it's just my muscles were done. They were done. There was zero strength left. It felt like my legs were going to buckle, and like I stopped and said, I can't do this. Like I physically can't lift this. And I'm like, this is something I can normally lift. This is not a problem, but my body's done. No, we're paying people to move stuff next time, man. Like it's not even worth it. So much stuff and a fan blade, yeah. Not enough water? That was not the issue. I was barely able to pack all of my junk for the professional movers. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Oh. Fine. Something tells me I might lose money on this delivery. Okay. So I'm super curious. So we've been playing this for like 3 hours.
Vandal the Rogue asked me,
Oh dear God.
how can I show Ultra that I won't get her killed in a zombie apocalypse? Well, Vandal the Rogue, start by successfully navigating a virtual zombie horde in American Truck Simulator without turning it into a demolition derby.
Oh, too late.
Maybe toss in a survival skills tutorial video for extra points. Or better yet, gift them a top-notch virtual truck to enhance their escape plan. Remember, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Built Ford. Tough.
It's just like they just slip it in. It's like when is the actually, you know what? Did he say Ford F-150? I don't think he did. Ooh. Just the slogan. Apparently the job was done in an excellent way. We totally damaged the trailer though. I'm kind of surprised. All right, guys. We're gonna do a quick vote. On games right now. Hold on. Hold. I'm totally fine to continue this game. I'm not nearly as tired as I thought that I would be. But I also murdered a family. We don't talk about that, okay? What the?
Ultra, thanks for being a good sport about my TTS donations.
Vandal, of course.
I'm loving your content.
Did I appreciate you? What did you... Was it you who came in here the other night with the really weird Joker TTS too? That was you, right? Question. What game do we do? Question mark. Continue
Hey,
ATS.
listen.
AS Farming and Grayers. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Continue ATS. Project. It would help if I could spell these right. Project. Zomboid. Ooh. Fallout. New Vegas. Ah. What else have I been playing? Pretty much just that. Okay, the poll's gonna be up for 3 minutes. You guys can vote for ATS, Fallout, New Vegas, or Project Zomboid. Dark Souls, let's go. Dude, that actually might not be a terrible idea for tonight. I don't know if I have the capacity to learn a whole new game right now, though. Wreck-It Ralph Pirate Stream? No. Lizard Ridge, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Elden Ring, I feel like if we do that, I need to dedicate a whole day to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys can vote in the poll. It's just up there in chat somewhere. Also, question for chat. What is your favorite type of tea? I am having some lovely jasmine tea right now, which I think has caffeine. It ain't even that hard. I'm not good at the jumpy, rolly, sword fighty games, though.
Hey, listen.
I don't think I can do Baldur's Gate for just an hour and a half, though. I need more time with Baldur's Gate. Sup? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thank you guys all so much for the follows. Y'all are amazing and sweet and fantastic. Favorite what? Tea. My favorite tea is gossip. I missed something. I just caught up on Discord. Are you okay to talk about it, Ultra? Well, sure. I don't know what we're talking about, but sure. I'm okay to talk about whatever. Stop. No, you didn't. Vandal? Oh god, the dress. Yeah, the dress is, Vandal coming in with a tier 3 sub, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some my dudes in chat for Vandal, dude? That was... What are you doing? It's amazing. Something strong? Yeah, so it's kind of my fault, Red. So, like... I bought a dress on Etsy, and I actually gave them my measurements, but I kind of went with the lower estimate for my hip size, and I kind of was like in a little bit of a denial. I was like, my hips aren't that big. Well, that's what the measuring tape says, honey. And so this is literally my own fault. I shot myself in the foot. The dress fits and it zips up, but it's definitely tight around my hip area, and I was planning on like slimming down a little bit for the wedding anyways, but now it's like I super need to slim down for the wedding if I really want to wear this dress. I took it to get altered, but because of the lace design on it, they actually can't do anything about it. I bought that. No, Red, seriously. So that's also last resort. So I got, what did I get? Okay, Fallout New Vegas it is. Okay, let's pop over.